really understanding what your motivations are, what you're excited about, being honest about your situation, whether that's, showing that you are professional and personal and really having a great brand.
I think what would be key would be a healthy recognition of what stage of life you really are in. You're setting your sights on this thing we call the future. I don't want there to be too much sense that you're supposed to know exactly what that future should entail. At the same time, I want you to recognize that you've built some very solid skills as it relates to your reliability, your capability to accomplish things, and your ability to work individually and in groups. And that needs to then really flourish in the next few things you do.
So I think my biggest takeaway was that a lot of the professionals that we got to hear from, the undergraduate degrees or the things that they majored in were not the things that they actually work in, and those aren't the exact degrees that they've become so successful in. So I think it's a good reminder that what we study in school is just one step towards what we might become.
And I think it's also just knowing that it's okay to not know what you're doing at this point in your life, because I guess we've kind of been ingrained to think that after school you find a job, but at the same time a lot of us are like, we don't know what we're going to do. So I think it's just refreshing to know that people who are in the workforce were at the same exact point as us. They didn't know what they were doing and they're still here today, you know what I mean? So
some of the biggest keys to success is you got to grind. You got to go after what you want. You got to really know what you want, because if you really don't know what your why is, why you're doing what you're doing, you're not going to wake up every morning with that power, that passion, that fire inside you to go after and get it done.
It used to be that you were taught that it was just one job that you would have for the rest of your life. You stick with that one company. But hearing all these stories about people try different things, and that it's okay to try and walk away, try something else, find what fits you. I feel like that was the biggest thing that resonated with me when I came here.
So for me, not having a university degree or a college diploma was not really a hindrance to me. It was more of a mindset that I took on, which was, I can achieve what I want to achieve. And I used it, that is lack of academic background, as a motivating factor, which meant that I prepared myself really well, I worked really hard, I had a plan, and I worked the plan. And it worked out for me. So I don't care where you come from academically, although I certainly think it helps, but it's not the be-all and end-all. What is your attitude going forward?
So remember, every opportunity is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and just enjoy the journey.